Good morning. Just got finished with my long run for the week. There's been a very calming aspect of running that I didn't recognize before. I think when I first started running, I was only focused on the suck or like how much my lungs were not working as well as I thought they should be. But I'm so in awe of the journey that I've come from. Even just how I don't listen to music when I run, or all these other things that could make it easier. It's not that I want every workout to be insanely hard because I couldn't recover from that, but even just taking away outside stimulus of like music, just to let your thoughts flow out at a slower pace than normal. Yes, you can focus on all the things around you when you're running, and I definitely do that, but there are some amazing thoughts that come on runs, and I had one today. So there's a road out here, and it just goes all the way down through part of Raymore, and that's the way I go to the gym. And you get to the end of the road, you take a left, and you go down maybe a quarter of a mile, and then the gym's right there. And so I've kind of been thinking about how I'm going to structure like an 8-mile run. I think that's my next like long goal. I don't know how soon or when I want to do that, but it's kind of a combination between the run I did today and the 5-mile run that I normally do, or that I have been doing. But it's just an 8-mile loop, and it comes down this road that I just ran down. I think I ran all the way one way till the end of the sidewalk on that road was like 2.75 miles. And then I ended up going through a neighborhood and turning around and coming back. But that's besides the point that I was trying to get at. When I was coming back up, today was an easy run, an easy long run. So I had like a 5-minute warm up. Then I had 2 blocks of 30 minutes at like an average of 10-20 pace. So I did the first block, went all the way down the road, went through part of a neighborhood, and like as I was coming up on the end of the first 30 minutes, I hit lap, or at least I thought I hit lap, and like it ended the workout, and I had to like click back and then hit resume, and then it kind of got me frustrated. But as I was on the way back up on the second half of the 30 minutes, the second 30-minute block, I was running up this hill, and I was locked in, like I was focused. My breathing was not bad for how many hills there were on today's run. But as I was running up the hill, I was just trying to focus on myself, and I was thinking about my life and how I'm trying to better myself and do all of these things. And I see a Corvette turn out of a neighborhood like 500 feet ahead of me, and he's like ripping it down towards me. I mean, I'm on the sidewalk, but like he's ripping it coming my direction. And I was thinking, like, this is what it feels like to try and be better. As you're bettering yourself and you're running up that hill, you're doing these things to progress in life. You could be way farther ahead if you made bad choices. You could have better things, you could care about more materialism, you could have that hot girl that you like, you could have all these things. But when you're making those bad choices, you're flying the other direction of where you need to be going. Yes, you could have things that you want or you think that you want. But when you're chugging along up that hill, I was just thinking, I could have all the things I wanted, but be going in the wrong direction. And I think that really has been part of my Christian walk. As I'm trying to be better and to be closer to God, and I'm taking that small jog up the hill, that's hard. It's not easy. There's so many people that have the things that my flesh wants. The better car, the girlfriend, anything that you can imagine. But they're flying in the other direction. And the gap between us is just increasing by the millisecond. And even though I'm making less distance for my pace, they're completely making the distance between us exponential. I don't know how well I communicated that, but that's a thought that I had today. I could be making so many worse decisions. I could still be smoking, I could be drinking, I could be gambling, I could still be watching porn, I could have a girlfriend, be fornicating. I could do all these things that I know aren't right with my spirit. And to the world, it would look like success or happiness or whatever. But I know deep down that that is not fulfilling. And I'm okay to run up that hill in the mist, in the cloudy day, while people are driving by in supercars going the opposite direction. The verse that I'm trying to remember recently is 2 Timothy 2:22. Flee from youthful passions and pursue righteousness, faith, love, and peace, along with those who call upon the Lord with a pure heart. I hope you guys have an amazing day. Spread peace, love, and positivity.